Alrighty, y'all, so it's 10 a.m. and I've just finished my seafood salad. My potato salad is underway right now. Just so y'all know, I'm not going to be giving out any recipes in this little, montage because everything that I'm cooking for tomorrow is stuff that I've already either taught y'all how to make or you can purchase in my cookbook, Cultural Mosaic of Food Tour Around the Globe. But I just want to show y'all that I got things underway. All right, so it is now 11:11. I'm about to start my stock so that I can have that ready for the dressing to make tomorrow. I like to get this done so that I can allow the flavors to really be extracted out of the bones. I fill this up with water, add in all my spices. If you want to know how I do it in full detail, as always, I already have a recipe posted. But just letting y'all know, it's 11:11, and now we have this getting ready to be done. Potato salad is now done. It is now 11:15 a.m. So far, my yams are done in the oven so that I can make my sweet potato pies. The seafood salad is done, and the potato salad is also done. All right, it is exactly 12 o'clock on the dot, and I'm just about to put my sweet potato pies in the oven, so we are actually on track. And like I said, because I'm really just cooking for myself this year, I didn't want to go through the process of cleaning and doing a turkey, so I purchased a young chicken, a whole chicken. I just spatchcocked it, got that all marinated, and now I'm going to place this in the fridge, so now this is also good to go. It is 12:41 and I've just taken the sweet potato pies out of the oven. So now I will allow these to fully cool down, wrap them up, and then those are good to go. And that there, my loves, is how you make a beautiful stock. This is going to be absolutely fabulous. And as you can see, I make a very, very large pot because I want to make sure that I have more than enough so that I can have it for my dressing and I can also make gravy with this. I'm going to allow this to cook for hours. So honestly, I'm pretty much done for the day. The only thing else that I need to do is shred my cheese, and then all my prep work is really done. So I'm going to allow this to go for a couple more hours. And like I said, it's not even 1 p.m. and all of my duties for the day are done. When this is all the way done, I will shred the meat off of the chicken, place that in the fridge, and then allow the stock to cool down. And then that's it. Okay, so I'll give you guys a rundown on how I will finish things up tomorrow because I likely won't be recording it. So the first thing I will do is I will place in my chicken and my ham first thing in the morning. While I have those two things in the oven, I will be working on the stovetop, getting my yams prepared and my baked macaroni and cheese. So that way, by the time the ham and the chicken come out, I can put the macaroni and cheese and the yams in because they can cook at the same temperature, okay? While those two things are in the oven, I will then begin working on making my yeast rolls. Again, I like to make those fresh on the day of. And I try to do all of this so that when I'm done with that oven, I can be done with the oven and it can be turned off so that my house isn't scorching hot for the rest of the day. As far as my grains, I'm going to show you guys in my pantry where I have everything. If you guys have been following my canning series, you would know that I had freshly made and preserved collard greens with smoked turkey necks months ago. And when I tell you they are fabulous, they taste like I just made them. So I'll be using those. And for my cream style corn, I also have corn in my pantry. I'm going to go show you guys that now. Okay, so here's the corn in my pantry. If you guys have been following me, you know that I did an entire canning series. So I have a whole pantry full of things that I did this past summer. And I just did the cranberry sauce, so my homemade cranberry sauce is already done. But my corn is already here, so I will use that. And then, like I said, I also have some collard greens right here with smoked turkey necks that are absolutely fabulous. So I will just warm that up, and then that's what I will have. So as you can see, my day tomorrow will be relatively easy. I'm preparing all of this stuff by myself, pretty much for myself. I might take a plate or two to my grandmother. But yeah, all of my dinner and everything will be done by no later than about 12:30, 1 o'clock. So yeah. Thank y'all so much for all the support, and I hope that I have been able to help y'all make this holiday season just a little bit easier. Love ya!